Hello there, my Sagittarius collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Sagittarius, what is up with your all's energy? There you are, Sagittarius. Here we go. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful Sagittarius collective. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Excuse me, Sagittarius. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, Libra, Page of Pentacles, Emperor, and the Two of Wands. Woo! Sagittarius, there's a lot of work here. There's a lot of movement, but take time for yourself. Take time for yourself. That Leo energy right there. Be kind to yourself. There's an external element to this, Sagittarius. Stay focused on you. You're bringing in this sort of balanced energy, but you have to do some like clearing work. It's like movement here, Sagittarius. Dreamweaver. Okay. I was wondering what this connection would be. Damn. Sagittarius, there's like a matched energy around you. Emperor, Empress, King, Queen of Pentacles. There's like, I don't know. There's a stuck energy here. Some of y'all just need to move the fuck on from. You need a sort of release energy here. Because the King of Pentacles here has the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and Ace of Cups. So some of you, someone was a sort of Thief of Hearts energy. You don't need that shit. There could be a relationship, partnership, work, love, life that someone is very fucking stingy. Someone is very stingy. You're this great opportunity, but you all are not a good mix. Sagittarius, it seems like you like this dominant sort of energy in your life, but at the same token, that's really the last thing that you want. Because it almost feels like all your relationships fall apart because that dominance doesn't work. It's like a relationship where someone wants the sort of stay-at-home person to take care of things while others of you want to be the one out there working. I feel like your conflict of interest is within yourself. You choose the wrong people. It's like you like the energy, but then you don't, because that's always what relationships fall apart on. Centered around money, like finance. Let's just be honest here, right? So if you want to be out there doing your thing, making your own, someone else doesn't like that. But it almost feels like you go back to this energy all the time, Sagittarius, and you think it's going to change when it feels like you know that's exactly not what you want. So, Sagittarius, just because something looks good, might look good on paper, it doesn't sort of play out in the end. There's like a stinginess here. So whatever you got, yeah, it's like the same thing that keeps you stuck at the end of the day. This Pentacles energy. But I feel like you kind of get yourself stuck in this, Sagittarius. Right? You like the idea of the dominant partner, but no, not if they say this is what you're going to do. You have to have your own. A lot of you, that's just straight as common sense, right? Sweet Jesus, Sagittarius. So be mindful of the partners that you call in. Be mindful of the relationships that you think you want, because it's probably not what you want. Sagittarius, I think this kind of comes down to that for you. You got great opportunities. You got a lot of good energy around you, Sagittarius. That's the whole point here. But it always shows up, this like 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups. I don't feel like you want to accomplish things on your own. Like you feel like you have to have somebody there. You have a type, but it never works. The same thing that attracts you to that type is the same thing that doesn't make the relationship work. It's like you like the idea of it, but then it doesn't. It's almost like a repeated energy with you, Sagittarius. It all tends to come down this Pentacle energy, too. Because the Gemini energy there, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the 9 of fucking Swords. This feels like it's always the same thing with you, Sagittarius. I think you need to take a solo journey. There's an accomplishment that is yours, that you need to make sure that you sort of take it. You do it on your own. You put forth the work, the time, energy, and effort. Strength energy here. So, Sagittarius, right? You got opportunities. You got, some of you got relationship potential. But be mindful that I feel like you have a type. You have a type. But that type, it never works out. It's never that energy. It's never that sort of thing. You think you need or you think you want that controlling energy, but that's the same thing that you sort of buck from. So you don't like being controlled. You don't like that dominance, right? Some of you, it comes down to the work energy. If you want to work and have your own thing, but someone else has a different sort of idea on that. Yeah. I feel like this is it. You always try to build with the wrong sort of people, places, and things. Sagittarius, if this is your energy, you understand that. Yeah, there's that Ace of Swords at the bottom. Ace of Swords, the Scorpio energy. 9 of Wands, the Tower. There's the Judgment. There's the everything is fine. All comes back to that Pentacle energy. So, Sagittarius, sometimes you have to be the one to sort of accept the accolades. You have to accept the praise. This is like, you need this solitary journey for you. I feel like you're the one that has to bring about this change. Hot damn, Sagittarius. Nine of Cups, the Fool, the Hermit, the Magician, Strength, Eight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the Star. Oh, yeah, this is like, damn. This is something you kind of do a lot. You've experienced this a lot. So you like the dominant, strong type energies, but at the same token, you don't like to be dominated. I feel like you have a type, and it always sort of ends in the same sort of fucked up energy. It's a karmic energy here. So you've been there, done that before. So be mindful of new relationships or partnerships. Sagittarius, some of y'all need to switch it up a little bit. Sagittarian, some of you, this is like a solo journey for you. You need to understand that you can accomplish this on your own. Whatever you got going on. This is like solely for you. This ain't blaming relationships or partnerships, right? You like the idea, you like the dominance, but it's everything that comes with it that you don't really like. Because it kind of cuts into your identity here, right? There's a journey you need to take on your own. You don't need someone there. You don't need that sort of connection. It feels like you need to take the bow yourself. You need to focus on you. I don't feel like you're not without admirers. So if you want to date, you've got plenty of opportunities for that. I think some of you definitely choose a type, but it never works with that type because it's not the kind of, it's like the controlled, the dominant, but at the same token, that's the same shit that you end up not liking. It's like you're attracted to your own sort of failure energy here. Like, it's like a vibrational match, but you can't have two dominant people that can't sort of work together, right? It don't work. There's something here you need to do on your own. And this is, you know this. This is like patterned behavior with you. You always do it. But there's a lesson to be learned. Some of you just try something different. Try dating a different type. Try just, I don't know, experiencing something different. It's like you like the dominant energy, but that's the same fucking reason your relationships fall apart. That's not, you're not really that sort of, that submissive of an energy. That's interesting. Because the King and Queen of Pentacles, that's a good matched energy, but it doesn't work because there's a switch up. Some of you, it comes down to that sort of pentacle energy. Ooh, Sagittarius. This is deep. This is very interesting. I don't think it's bad, Sagittarius. This is just sort of like you keep repeating yourself. Relationships and partnerships. You could find the perfect match, what you think is the perfect match, but it doesn't, something doesn't pan out because you don't like you're not that submissive. You know what I mean? So maybe change it up. I definitely think you have opportunities. That's not an issue. But if you keep choosing the same type, For a lot of you, it all comes down to the pentacle energy too, right? Work, money, the tangible. You got an accomplishment here. So whatever you're doing, it's almost like you need to stand on your own with this. There's a... It feels like you feel like you have to have someone there. Almost like you can't do this on your own. You know what I mean? But you can and you should. Sagittarians, I think once you figure this out, you're actually going to call in a good relationship or partnership. There's a boundary that you need to sort of, you need to have a breakthrough moment, Sagittarius, where you're comfortable on your own. Oh, Sagittarius. You definitely have opportunities. You could definitely be out there dating, but it all comes down to this pentacle energy. It's like you have a type and you don't do anything other than that type. But it's the same thing that relationships fall apart or they don't work for you. You like the dominant, but you don't want no one to boss you around, right? Especially when it comes to this pentacle energy. Try something new, break this sort of pattern of behavior. Because it is retrograde energy, 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups there, the Strength, the 2 of Wands, the Star. This is a lesson you need to learn. This is an opportunity to learn from, Sagittarius. Some of you calling in relationships and partnerships. This isn't that you don't have opportunities to meet people or go out on dates. But if you continually choose the same type, how does that work out for you in the end? You need to just switch it the fuck up a little bit. Try something new. It's like if you go to a restaurant and you always order the same thing. It's like, try something new. This is a cycle. But I think the thing is you need to kind of do this on your own. This opportunity, this accomplishment is yours. This is beautiful energy, Sagittarius. But it's growth. It's all about the growth. Change. Calling in better relationships and partnerships. Trust your gut, your guidance, and your intuition. Some of y'all, I feel like you have a good sort of, you're tapped in here, you're understanding. It's kind of a journey. 4 of Wands. Some of y'all schooling, understanding. Yeah. That's 7. You need to let your defenses down a little bit, though, in order to call in allow new opportunities. That's what brings the difference. Yeah. There's a singular journey. There's something you need to accomplish. There's a goal you need to accomplish on your own. And once you achieve that, then you'll understand. Then you'll understand. Retrograde energy on this. Oh. Sagittarius, for you, it feels like this sort of give and take energy, this 4 of Pentacles. There's an accomplishment you need to achieve on your own. I think you definitely have relationship or partnerships, Sagittarius. That's not the issue. It's just finding the right sort of mix, the match for you. It's all about that pentacle energy. It's all about that pentacle energy. Where's that 4 of Pentacles at? That's sort of give and take energy. Whew. I love that for you, Sagittarius. So, damn. Acknowledge your accomplishments. Maybe try switching it up a little bit. It's like energy work, karmic work, retrograde work, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Change it up a little bit. You like the dominating energy, but you don't like to be dominated. So, you know, go figure that one out. Peace, love, and light, Sagittarius.